14 plays all told.
And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
On second down, here's Gibbs.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Taking a shot for Dell here.
He's got it at the 15. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A huge play there for Houston. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Off the option, here's Gibbs.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Joe Mixon.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a mule. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see it.
Today, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Right to the air goes Nix.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Daniil Hunter. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Throwing on second down, Nix. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
To throw is Nix. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Off the play fake, Nix. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
They set up the screen for Stevenson. And down inside the 15 he goes. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Stevenson, touchdown, Pittsburgh. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Play action. Stroud now. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. Take a look at the defense for these Texans. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
And you see the starting unit here, but really, you're going to see a lot of different personnel, a lot of different packages as they rotate in and out throughout the game.
Chase, the motion man right. This is Marshall. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5.
Their bread and butter is their passing game. After that last play, maybe they need to go back to that passing game.
Well, what's been good for them along the way is they understand their identity. They are a passing team, but they do like to mix in the run every now and then just to keep people off balance. Didn't work very well on that one, but all in all, I like their philosophy.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
The one thing I have learned about this league, more and more, you've got to take some chances. You know, if you play everything conservatively and play everything exactly like, okay, I know what to do in each situation, I don't think you're going to get very far. I love the call there, going for it, even on his own side.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Another impressive drive. So